Right, guys, moving quickly along. The next team is a communication platform for neighbors and building managers. This is TodosVecinos.
Houston, we got a problem. Okay. Can you imagine a democracy where 20% of the population take decisions for others? This is what is happening right now in neighborhood communities. 80% of the neighbors are not attending to the neighbor meetings because this is a pain in the ass. Okay? So then, this is what we are going to solve today. Let's see some figures. 1%. 1% are those of you, dear investors, that you have a lot of money, I expect, we need it, and you live there in a mansion. But let me tell you, there's another 99% of the population that lives here in crowded cities, this is Mexico, and in crowded residential areas. So we have flats, and then we have group of houses. And this is what conforms neighbor communities, or neighborhoods, or condominiums. Let's see another problem. Perhaps you belong to a neighborhood, and you lose your keys. How do you manage to find your keys? You don't have the contact of your neighbors. You have thousands of friends in Facebook, but to find the keys, you have to knock door by door. Hey, do you have my keys? Okay? So this is what we want to solve, because the real problem here is that the communities are not connected. So then, when we thought about the solutions, we think perhaps neighbors need a Facebook wall. And also, they want to share documents. And also, why not? They want to send mails. And also, if they want to vote, they perhaps need SurveyMonkey features. And why not? Perhaps neighbors want to sell something, and we have to add some eBay features. And all of this in a private and security environment. So then we have the new concept, a private social tool for neighborhoods. And this is what we have built up. TodosVecinos.com is a private social tool for neighborhoods. Okay? Then, let's see our business model. We have three main stakeholders. Neighbors, we give the program for free. Then we have the property managers. Property managers or condominium managers are in charge of the accountability, the maintenance, and also the financials in neighborhoods. Okay? So then we provide them a SaaS and we charge for them. And also we have neighborhood suppliers. Think about a plumber, or why not, an insurance. Okay? Then, how it runs is very simple. Imagine another problem in a neighborhood, a flood in a flat. One neighbor put the problem in our system, and automatically the plumber, the property manager, and all the neighbors receive a mail with the problem. The plumber solves the problem and click through our system, and automatically, again, all the stakeholders receive a mail. This is very simple. Then this is our web page, and this is all the features we have told before in one sheet. The voting system, the mail, all the features in one sheet. This is a solution. Okay? Then, let's see how we perform sales and marketing. The same three stakeholders, and we perform an online marketing strategy to pick up user by user, neighbor by neighbor. And when we have a neighbor in a community, we use this neighbor as an ambassador for us. And then, to get the money, we use simple cold call sales strategy with the other two stakeholders. Then, the team. We have a huge sales and marketing and others department that basically are my partner and me, okay? Eladio, he has been working for Telefónica for a lot of years, and me, I'm Juan Carlos, the co-founder, and I have been working for Pepsi for the last 8 years. It's very difficult working in this company. And also we have an advisor, Marcos Alves, that is a proven track record entrepreneur that has built up, he's the co-founder of eltenedor.es, is the table booking European leader right now. He's helping us. Then, milestones. We have doubled our business, we are doubled our business during the Venture Lab, and we have 2,000 users, 1,000 communities, we have 12,000 visits a month, we have 30 property managers working with us, we have generated 150 news, investing 0 in euros, and the total investment was $5,000, okay? Then, there are guys in the US doing something similar. They are next door, they have 4,500 communities, But it's near similar because they have raised $18 million and we have invested $5,000 and we need $500,000. Imagine what we can do with $500,000. As you can see, what we have done with $5,000. And the moment to invest is right now. Thank you for your time.
Now, a good question. What can go wrong?
What can go wrong? Yes. Perhaps what we are trying to do right now is to build the property manager's trust. Okay? Because perhaps we need more users to build the trust. We are aiming to communicate the effectiveness of the web to the property managers. And I think that what can go wrong right now is that property managers don't want to use this web. But here in Spain, for example, there are 50,000 property managers. We can deal one by one. Okay? And for example, in the US, there are 500,000 property managers. So there are not only one or two groups of companies you have to deal with, there are a lot of companies you have to deal with. So this is all. Yeah.
Hey, do you know if property managers already are using some kind of software to manage the community?
Yes.
And second, how much do you plan to charge them for the software?
Yes. First of all, the property managers are using right now an accountability system. And this is a social tool. Why? Because we have mixed together the social and the tool. But we are not performing and we don't have features to perform accountability. So this is for property managers to control what's happening right now in the properties and also to communicate more effectively with them. And the second question was, sorry?
Price.
Refresh?
The price.
The price. We have three products for property managers. The first product is 2 communities for free. I want you to test it. The second product is 5 communities, 1 year fee of $100. And each community we added, they are going to pay $10 a month. Okay? And also we are going to charge fees to plumbers, insurances, etc.
How do you do sales?
How we do sales. Eladio and me are salesmen. We are going to visit customers. We have been visiting customers to identify what can go wrong, and we are correcting them. Thank you. And we are going to visit, we are going to mail them, and we are going to call them. Eladio and me are doing this cold call right now. Visit, call, and mail.
How are you going to avoid that becomes a big problem for the community? I mean, for the manager, because of people fighting each other online.
Yes, people fighting each other. Perhaps they have this problem right now.
But they're not online, so it's easier
yes,
to...
but right now the problem is bigger, no? Because the community meetings or neighborhood meetings are 3 hours in a garage arguing. And right now, if you want to argue, you can. But if you only want to vote, you vote and continue with your life.
Sorry, I have 2 quick questions over here.
Yes.
How do you scale, and how do you compete with a competitor that already has, I don't know, 18 million, you're asking for 5, they're in a bigger market, like what's your expansion, what are your expansion plans?
Yes, first of all, as you can see in the benchmark, we are leaner than next door. No? Then, this is first. Second of all, we are aiming, first of all, to the Hispanic market. If they want, we are not going to confront with them. We are going to break into the Hispanic market. We are thinking about Latin America. In Latin America, there are 24 million properties, okay? And in Spain, we have near 2 million neighborhoods. So perhaps we, in the future, has to buy them, or perhaps they have to buy us. But I suppose that for investors, this is a good news.
Over here,
No, I'm sorry, no question.
Remember to register if you have these problems. Okay?
Any more questions? Thanks, guys. Good job.
Thank you.
Come on, guys. Thank you.